got danger on her lips, a velvet blade behind her kiss, laughs like thunder, smooth as glass, leaves a bruise that's built to last. She's got a velvet blade, sharp in the dark, soft in the shade. She'll make you beg, then walk away. She cuts deep, but never stays. Yeah, she's got a velvet blade. And you won't feel it till it's too late. She dances slow and disappears with every secret that she hears. She drinks your truth in quiet sips and seals your fate with cherry lips. She's got a velvet blade, sweet as sin, sharp as shame. She'll write her name across your veins. You won't forget, but you won't complain. She's got a velvet blade. soft as silk, sharp as truth. She'll never stay, but you won't move. She'll brand your soul, not need a wound. Yeah, she leaves a trail. She walks in slow, like midnight heat. Heels hit the floor with a jealous beat. She knows your name, but won't confess. She plays her game in a sequin dress. She says hello, like it's goodbye. She paints her lips, then makes you cry. Her perfume clings like quiet sin. You lose before the game begins. She tells black mascara lies with a wink and no disguise. You think you're holding ground, but she's already turned around. She tells black mascara lies and leaves truth where it dies. She dances slow, but never stays. A silver ghost in a golden haze. She lights your smoke, then steals your flame. You chase, but never catch her name. She tells black mascara lies, like a movie in disguise. You're the mark and she's the show. You won't see it till she goes. She tells black mascara lies with those neon ribbon eyes. You swear she's real, you swear she's yours, but she's already out the door. She tells black mascara lies, fades before you realize. She won't love you, won't explain, but you'll miss her just the same. She tells black mascara lies, and you believe them every time. She walks like sin in silk and lace, a perfect crime with a perfect face. No need to speak, no need to fight. She cuts with charm in neon light. She doesn't ask, she doesn't stay. You blink and she's a world away. She's a velvet switchblade, smooth and sharp, the price you pay. She smiles and you obey, then she turns and walks away. She's a velvet switchblade, wrapped in night and gone by day. Her voice is low, like whispered smoke. You lean too close and then you choke. She draws you in, she draws the line, then makes her exit right on time. She doesn't break, she doesn't bend. I left the light on just in case you changed your mind, retraced your grace. The door's not locked, the tea's still warm. I still remember how you'd storm. I sing the songs we used to hum and count the nights you didn't come. But if regret could bring you back, I'd wear it like a coat intact. I left the light on for your name, still hoping things could feel the same. I fold your shirt, I breathe you in. I keep your keys where they have been. And though the world has moved along, I still believe I wasn't wrong. I left the light on for your name, still dreaming you'd return, not change. Even if I knew you won't, I'd still forgive the things you don't. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm brave to hold a space you never claimed. But love's not smart, it's just sincere. And some lights burn for years and years. So I'll leave the light on every night, for ghosts, for hope, for second sights. Even if this love has flown, at least you knew you had a home. You turned the lights out but left the door, like some goodbye you've done before. I breathe you in like second smoke, a quiet ghost that never spoke. I don't call, I don't chase, but I still know every place you might go when it gets late. Yeah, I still wait, I'm still in the silence, like dust on your floor. You don't hear me crying, I'm right at your door. You think you've erased me, but I still remain. I'm still in the silence, whispering your name. I scroll your face like breaking news, each line a lie I can't undo. You say you're free, but I can tell you carry me like a private hell. I don't speak, I don't show, but I still feel every blow. You pretend, but you know I never go. I'm still in the silence, like a song you forgot, still haunting your moments, still filling the spot. You said my name like it meant more, but I could feel the closing door. You held me close, but eyes were gone, like you were dreaming of someone. Your voice was velvet laced with ice. Your promises a loaded dice. I knew the script, but hoped for change. Somehow your silence felt the same. I almost trusted you, almost let go, almost believed in a place I don't know. But truth wears a whisper and love wears through. I almost trusted you, but I always knew. You said I'm yours like it was kind, but left your fingerprints behind. I saw the shade beneath your light. I stayed too long inside that night. I almost trusted you, almost felt deep, almost forgot the voice that never sleeps. But I've read the ending more than a few. I almost trusted you, but I always was. No hate, no fire, no crashing sound, just you alone when no one's round. You broke the thread, I broke the tie. Now I don't need to wonder why. I almost trusted you, almost believed, almost surrendered the truth I still keep. But hearts like yours don't beat straight through. I almost trusted you, but I always knew. Another train, another day, faces passing, fade away. Everyone chasing something more, but no one's sure what they're running for. I see the hunger in their eyes, the quiet dreams we compromise. We trade our hearts for clarity and lose the things we used to be. But I still believe in mystery, in love, in grace, in gravity, in every breath that sets us free, in the things we cannot see. The moon still hangs without a sound, no answers written in the ground, but somehow hope keeps shining through in every small uncertain truth. And I still believe in mystery, in loss, in light, in memory, in what the soul knows silently, in the things we cannot see. We are more than There's something here that guides us all, even when we slip or fall. So I still believe in mystery, in tears, in joy, in destiny, in every fragile, quiet plea, and the things we cannot see. If I were you, would I believe in things I never got to see? Would I still pray when no one's there, or whisper hoping to the air? If I were you, would I forgive the way we love, the way we live? Would I be patient? Would I care, or walk away from every prayer? What if the answers are hidden in plain view? What if the silence is louder than the truth? Would I be broken, or would I break through if I were you? If I were you, would I feel pain, or just watch people fade like rain? Would I regret the wars we choose, or wonder why we always lose? What if the answers are hidden in plain view? What if the silence is louder than the truth? Would I be broken, or would I break through if I were you? Would I cry when no one sees? Would I drown in empathy? Would I hold this world too tight, or just let go and fade to light? What if the answers are hidden in plain view? What if the silence is louder than the truth? Would I be broken, or would I break through if I were you? If the light could speak, what would it say? Would it bless our roads or turn away? Would it shine on saints or shine on thieves, or fall the same on you and me? If the wind could choose where it would go, would it chase the pain or bring it slow? Would it blow through palaces or prayer? Would it find us waiting there? What if walking past the street. If the stars were wounds instead of fire, would we still wish through their quiet choir? Would we ask for more or ask for less if we knew what love confesses? What if faith is not the answer, but the question we repeat? What if hope is just a whisper in the footsteps on the street? If the light could speak, would it save us or just watch us take the lead? Maybe we're the ones who were shining and just forgot how to believe. Maybe heaven never left us. We just closed our eyes to see. What if God is in the quiet of a stranger's passing smile? What if grace is in the waiting when the hurt has stayed a while? If the light could speak, I'd ask it to sit with me a while. I saw your coat still on the chair, the scent of rain still in your hair. You left the lights on in the hall, like you'd come back, but not at all. Your coffee cup, untouched and cold, your silence louder than it told. And every room still holds your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Where did you go when I needed you most? Was I too near or just too close? I called your name into the night, but all I found was fading light. The mirror shows me someone new, but I can't see me without you. I talk to ghosts behind closed doors, as if you'd walk in like before. Where did you go when I needed you most? Was I too near or just too close? I held on tight to all I knew, but I still lost the best of you. Maybe the stars know where you hide. Maybe the wind still feels your side. I'm not alone, but I'm not whole, not since you left and took my soul. Where did you go when I needed you most? Were you afraid to be so close? If I could find you one more time, would you still leave? spark. Her heels strike chords in midnight's hush. Each glance a cut, each smile a rush. She never stays, she never tries. She leaves her name between your lies. She's a velvet switchblade in silk and chrome parade. She breaks you with a kiss. You'll never know what you missed. She's a velvet switchblade, love in a masquerade. Her perfume clings like distant flames. You dream of her, but not her name. She's carved from glass and radio waves, the type of wound a hero craves. She disappears before you speak and leaves her echo on your cheek. She's a velvet switchblade, cold fire and cascade. She moves through light and smoke. You chase her every joke. She's a velvet switchblade, and you fall with every fade. Neon bleeding on the floor. You thought you'd seen this film before, but every scene's a brand new crime, and you're the alibi this time. She's a velvet switchblade, your heartbeat retrograde. She sings and you obey, then drifts like mist away. She's a velvet switchblade, you'll never make her stay. You said forever under neon skies, but even stars can tell white lies. We kissed like kids on borrowed time. Now I'm just walking that same old line. I still feel your heat on my skin, like the sun that never let me in. Down on Afterglow Avenue, where your ghost comes into view, I see us in electric hue, but the light's not pulling through. I keep dreaming in your shade, but you're a memory that fades on Afterglow Avenue. The jukebox still plays our song, but it don't feel right, it plays too long. Your denim smile, your radio laugh still crash like waves from the past. You left your name in window glass, and now I watch the moments pass. Down Afterglow Avenue, where echoes know what we once knew. The colors blur, the night won't end. I keep walking where we began. You still glow in every lane, but I can't call you back again. From Afterglow Avenue, the city spins in retro blue, but none of it replaces you. And every traffic light I see flashes stay, then turns on me. Down on Afterglow Avenue, where love is bright then breaks in two. I trace the past with every step, but you're the part I can't forget. I still wait beneath that glow, but I know you won't show on Afterglow Avenue. seen. Fast forward love on a glowing screen. You lit a spark, then killed the flame. But I keep scrolling through your name. Your signal fades into the blue, but I still dream in shades of you. You gave me plastic hearts, wrapped in style, cold in parts. You disappeared in static snow. Now I dance with your echo. You gave me plastic hearts, and I played every part. I try to feel something real, but everything bends and peels. I miss the pain we used to fake in songs we played but didn't make. You gave me plastic hearts, glowing bright and artificial dark. I wore them like they were mine, but they cracked before the line. You gave me plastic hearts. Now I leave them all behind. I hear you breathing through the line, a broken song I once called mine. The silence hums in gentle tones. I talk to you, but I'm alone. We're out of sync, but still aligned. You're fading slow, but not behind. We're just soft static, drifting through a quiet storm. Two hearts automatic, too close to keep warm. We're just soft static, still playing, but warm. Your voice comes wrapped in silver haze, a lullaby from distant days. You say hello like letting go, and I replay it soft and low. You're in my head like phantom calls. I still pretend you'll break the fall. We're just soft static, echoes in a fragile frame. No more cinematic, just shadows in a name. We're just soft static, still tuned to the flame. The signal dies in waves of blue, but I still wait for signs from you. A pause, a glitch, a final word that somehow I just never heard. We're just soft static, fading on an endless loop. Two lives erratic, but still beneath the same roof. never knocks, just breaks the door. She's not a riddle, not a clue. She's everything they want her to. She's the lipstick code, signals written, never told. She's a message in the night. You can chase but never hold tight. She's the lipstick code. In a language bold and cold. She leaves a mark on every face, not for love, just for the chase. You think you cracked her every line, but she's ahead by design. She disappears like phantom flame, but every boy still knows her name. She's the lipstick code. Every glance a secret road. She won't text, she won't explain, but you'll remember just the same. You speak in static, sweet and clear, a phantom that I need to hear. In sleepless nights I still believe you're broadcasting just for me.